The students convened in the lecture hall space, with eager expressions on every bright face. They found a laboratory down the long floor, with copper equipment behind the glass door. They sniffed a sweet lavender scent on the breeze that drifted past benches and historical trees. The campus was famous for lenient rules, allowing free study across the twin schools. The sound of a libretto rose from the stage as music students flipped through a musical page.
A room or building equipped for scientific experiments, research, or teaching. A small aromatic evergreen shrub of the mint family, with narrow leaves and bluish-purple flowers. An occasional talk to an audience, especially to students in a university. Permissive, merciful, or tolerant. The text of an opera or other long vocal work.
The massive library stood in the square, with millions of volumes collected in there. The students could study limnology text, discovering lakes and the ecosystems next. The speakers held liberality tight, discussing fresh theories from morning to night. The structure possessed a luminosity grand, with windows that looked out across the green land. They studied linguistics to learn how words grow, watching the patterns of history flow.
The quality of being open-minded, warm, or generous. The building or room containing collections of books, periodicals, and sometimes films and recorded music for people to read, borrow, or refer to. The study of the biological, chemical, and physical features of lakes and other bodies of fresh water. The scientific study of language and its structure.
The quality of being bright, radiant, or emitting light. The campus was literal, grounded in fact, ensuring each thesis was perfectly backed. The writing was literary, stylish and fine, with beautiful poetry filling each line. The scholar was laudable, worthy of praise, for helping the quality of learning to raise. His actions were laudatory, expressing great cheer to welcome the freshmen arriving this year. The garden had loam that was fertile and deep, where ancient oak roots were beginning to creep. The students would loathe to miss out on the class, prefer sitting outside on the green campus grass. Deserving praise and commendation, expressing praise and commendation, taking words in their usual or most basic sense without metaphor or allegory, concerning the writing, study, or content of literature, especially of the kind valued for quality of form. A fertile soil of clay and sand containing humus, feel intense dislike or disgust for. The lexicographers gathered to trace the origin of words in the university space. They checked the lexicographical guides on the shelf, allowing each student to study by self. They worked on longitudinal studies of youth, tracking long decades to discover the truth. The grand legalistic debate happened there, bringing a focus to law in the square. Adhering excessively to law or formula. People who write, compile, or edit dictionaries, relating to the compiling and writing of dictionaries, involving information about the same subjects over a long period of time.